yeah, let's actually finally get around to this. So yeah, I thought this was going to be yesterday, and it was actually going to be, well, you wouldn't see it on here, you wouldn't even see it on the album with the hotel, because of the things. So yeah, this is, again, really, really fun. Again, for me, Harley Quinn is really fun, and definitely some of the stuff inside of it is just really entertaining. Obviously, this is probably more, but the individual thing of what happens. But certain things like, oh, you're fit, oh, you're fit, oh, you're... So I don't know half the characters in this, realistically. Again, don't really read comics that much. But yeah. But it's really fun, it's really exciting, and I absolutely love this so much. So, yeah. This is definitely one thing I 100% recommend. Wait, no. I'm not fit. This is too fast, but let's get to some other stuff. The one thing I do love is that she has a rivalry, and there's a whole island of, these two sides of, Harley Quinn and her side versus, sort of, I always forget her name. I'm made with names. The antagonists fighting on two sides. Obviously, there's an earlier section with other sort of stuff, which I like. I definitely prefer the second half where it's two sides versus each other. Again, this is all fun. This is all, I love it. Do I get some of it? No. I read it. It was fun. There are several things I'm missing, but it's fun and entertaining. That's all I need. But yeah. Yeah, this is pretty short because I don't know what to say. Also, Sin. Do I know much about Sin's origins? No, I do know, I think, if this comic says it correctly, this is the sort of new Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinn the thing that I do know is Harley Quinn kind of got a glow up. Originally, she was the henchman that was originally around in Batman the Animated Series. It became more popular, became its own thing, basically creating a comic book character, and then, later on, they had the whole thing about Harley Quinn being a tragic character and actually getting in her own stride and becoming more instead of with the Joker, with Poison Ivy. I'm not going to comment on any of that history because there are more smart people who know better stuff than me. I don't mind it. I find it cool. About someone being who went through some absolute traumatic things and then has gone out and tried to reclaim some of her, control. But as such, I know that there's a new Harley Quinn that's just what the original one, quote unquote, which is basically an insane person who's admiring the Joker. I don't know much about Sin. I think that's correct. It's very confusing. Yay. It's a fun comic. I don't really read comics. It's very weird. I know I keep repeating myself, but yay. But I do love this. So yeah. Gun for Hire was mysteries. But yeah. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And good night.